Hello, and welcome back to this moment of self-exploration here at Deep Mind Test. On the grand stage of life, we each have our own orbit, our own way of moving through the world. Some of us seem to bloom in the spotlight, energized by the crowd, while others discover entire universes within the quiet solitude of their own space. We often hear two words used to describe this fundamental difference: introvert and extrovert. Many people define them simply as shy versus outgoing. But the truth, the essence of these concepts, lies in a much deeper, more subtle place. It's all about energy. It comes down to a simple, fundamental question: where do you recharge the battery of your soul? Does the vibrant energy of the outside world make you feel alive, or does it slowly drain you, bit by bit? Does silence feel empty and lonely, or does it soothe and refill you from within? Today, we are not here to place a label on you or put you in a box. Instead, think of this as a gentle journey together, a chance to discover where the true home of your energy lies, guided by a few simple images that will echo the whispers of your subconscious. All right, when you're ready, the rules, as always, are beautifully simple. All I ask is that you relax. Perhaps close your eyes if that feels right for you. Take a slow, deep breath and let your mind become still, free from the noise of the day. In a moment, I will show pictures of 4 places. As you look, allow yourself to picture them and simply choose the one that feels most like you, the place you feel most drawn to, right here, right now. There's no need to hesitate or analyze. Just trust that very first inner whisper, the one that says, "This one, this is my place." Once you have your choice, hold that image in your mind. Our journey to discover your true source of energy is about to begin. If the image that appeared most vividly in your mind was that of the ancient, quiet library, if your soul yearned for the peaceful silence within that warm patch of sunlight by the window, it is because the true source of your energy lies hidden deep within you. You are the inner world traveler. You are the truest reflection of the introvert in the deepest sense of the word. To you, the outside world, with its constant noise, its endless crowds, and its overwhelming stimuli, is like a long and taxing journey that slowly drains your life force. You can navigate it, and you can navigate it well, but at the end of the day, you feel an undeniable pull to return home, and that home is the vast, rich world inside of you. The ancient library you chose is a symbol of your own mind, filled with countless stories, intricate thoughts, deep-running emotions, and a universe of imagination. To be alone for you is not to be lonely. It is to be in conversation with your most trusted and understanding friend, yourself. You recharge your energy by getting lost in a good book, by pondering a complex idea, by letting your mind drift on the currents of a beautiful piece of music, or by creating something new out of the silence. Others may sometimes perceive you as shy, reserved, or even antisocial, but that is rarely the case. It's not that you dislike people, it's that you choose to spend your finite and precious energy on connections that truly matter. You do not seek a wide circle of acquaintances, you seek a few deep, meaningful bonds with those you allow to enter the quiet, sacred library of your inner world. Cherish this inner world of yours, for it is a treasure that no one can ever take from you. While the outer world is always changing, your inner sanctuary is a constant and reliable source of strength. You are the keen observer, the deep thinker who sees what others miss, and the one who understands that true, lasting happiness can often be found in the profound beauty of silence. But if the image that called out to you was the vibrant, pulsing energy of the music festival, if the sound of the music awakened your spirit and the sight of people connecting filled your heart with joy, it is because your source of energy is the living, breathing world all around you. You are the connector to crowd energy. You are the reflection of the extrovert, a soul who truly blooms and comes alive when surrounded by the dynamic energy of others. You are like a solar panel. The more sunlight you're exposed to, in your case, social interaction, the more charged and energized you become. Being alone for too long, in the quiet and the stillness, can surprisingly leave you feeling faded and drained because your inner world is illuminated and colored by the experiences you gather from the outside. The festival you chose is a symbol of celebration, of shared expression, and of connecting with people on a purely energetic level. You learn and grow by doing, by engaging in conversation, by sharing your thoughts, and by being a part of something larger than yourself. You thrive on meeting new people, on sharing stories and laughter. You are often the one who creates the positive atmosphere in a room, and you get that energy back tenfold from the smiles and responses of those around you. Some people might mistake this for being superficial or too dependent on others, but they don't understand that for you, connecting with people isn't just fun, it is the very nourishment for your soul. This doesn't mean you lack a deep inner world. It simply means your inner world grows and blossoms by taking the raw, vibrant materials from the outside and weaving them into something beautiful within. Embrace this incredible energy that flows through you. You are the one who brings life to the party, the spark that starts the conversation, the person who turns strangers into friends. You are the very heart of the dance of life, and your energy is a gift that you share generously and endlessly with the world. If the place where your heart chose to rest was the coffee shop, filled with that warm aroma and the soft hum of conversation, if you felt a sense of belonging in a space that was social but not overwhelming, it is because you stand on the beautiful, delicate line between two worlds. You are the social observer. You are the reflection of the ambivert, with a soul that leans gently toward the introvert side. You are not one who thrives in the chaotic energy of the festival, nor are you one who requires the absolute solitude of the silent library. You are like the person sitting by the coffee shop window, able to enjoy watching the vibrant life of the world pass by, while still being held in your own safe, comfortable space. Your source of energy is unique and quite delicate. It's a kind of dual current system. You are energized by connection with other people, but it must be a connection of quality and meaning. A deep conversation with one or two close friends can fill you up completely. On the other hand, your energy drains rapidly when you're forced to make superficial small talk or are surrounded by the loud, chaotic noise of a large crowd. You can enjoy the party, but you can't stay all night. You are an artist of observation and listening. You notice the small details in another person's mood or behavior that most people miss entirely. This makes you a wonderful friend and a wise advisor because you feel what others feel on a deeper level. Your greatest challenge then is finding that perfect, just right balance each and every day. You must learn to listen to the quiet voice inside that tells you when you have the energy to connect and when you need time to retreat. Learning to say no to a large social gathering isn't a rejection of people. It's an act of protecting your precious energy for the connections that truly nourish you. Embrace who you are, for you are the bridge between the world of the introvert and the extrovert. You understand both the profound beauty of quiet and the comforting warmth of connection. You are the artist of balance, the one who knows that true happiness lies in that perfect quiet space between our inner and outer worlds. And finally, if the image that echoed in your soul was that of the lone traveler on a vast mountain peak, if your heart beat faster with that sense of grand adventure and limitless freedom, then you are perhaps the most complex and fascinating of all. You are the solitary explorer. You are the reflection of the ambivert who is fueled by the powerful engine of an extrovert, but who chooses to use that energy in the manner of an introvert. It is a beautiful and powerful contradiction. Consider this. Adventure, climbing mountains, seeing the wide world. These are the activities of an extrovert, one who seeks stimulation from the outside. But the key that unlocks the secret of who you are is that you chose to do it alone. Your energy doesn't come from sitting still in a room. It comes from doing, from touching, from experiencing the world directly. This is what separates you from a classic introvert. But the reason you seek solitude for your adventures is because you need to process those experiences deeply, without the distraction of other people. You want to absorb the full majesty of the mountain, to hear what the wind is whispering only to you. The presence of others, the need for conversation, can sometimes dilute the intensity of the experience you crave. You are like a photographer who ventures out into the world to capture breathtaking images, the extrovert, but then requires the quiet sanctuary of a dark room to develop the film and see what truly emerged, the introvert. You can be the star of a social gathering when you choose to be, and you can truly enjoy an adventure with a group of friends. But afterward, you will feel a deep, undeniable need for time alone to sort through your thoughts and recharge in your own unique way. Take pride in this beautiful complexity. You are brave enough to face the wide, open world, and yet you are also brave enough to face the quiet stillness of your own heart. You are the one who journeys outward to gather the stories, and then journeys inward to find their true meaning. And so, our journey to the source of your energy concludes for today. How did it feel to find yourself there? Whether your spirit found its true home in the quiet library, the vibrant festival, the cozy coffee shop, or on that vast, lonely mountain, there's one thing I hope you will carry with you from this moment. This was not a label meant to confine you, but rather a compass, one that points toward your own true north, your authentic source of energy. Think of the world as a magnificent garden, which needs all kinds of different plants to be truly beautiful and complete. Some flowers bloom best in the quiet shade of a large tree, while others crave the bright, direct sunlight to show off their most brilliant colors. The garden would be incomplete without both. Our world is exactly the same. It needs the energy of those who bravely step out to connect and create. And it also needs the depth of those who use the silence to think, to dream, and to cultivate wisdom from within. Therefore, the most important journey is learning how to read your own compass. Once you understand what recharges you and what drains you, you can begin to navigate your life with intention. You will know when it's time to step out into the world and when it's time to return to your own sacred space. This is how you offer your greatest gifts to the world, without losing yourself in the process. I hope that our time together today has helped you hear the rhythm of your own heart just a little more clearly. For now, our time at Deep Mind Test has come to an end. Please be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you can join us again for our next journey into the wondrous landscape of the subconscious. Until we meet again, may you live beautifully in the rhythm that is truly your own. Take care.